From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Two great second basemen, Altuve and Cano, next on the show. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Seattle, center fielder number 9. D. Gordon.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Throwing to second, and he will make it there with a double to start the ball game. Stepping in, Gene Segura, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting 4.
So coming to the plate,
baseman.
Robinson Cano. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first
Batting
out.
second, center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Jose Altuve is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matt Adams stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Leak pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Carlos Correa. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wilmer
into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box. Kyle Seager. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 7.
Standing
Right
in,
fielder,
Mitch Haniger. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Again, he sends it out of play. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Reddick.
And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting
At the
7.
plate, Evan
Designated
Gaddis
hitter,
hitting just a
Evan
bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hit toward the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to third. Gonzalez is there. Altuve for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Segura runs. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. On the move again from first. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tony Kemp.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Leak is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
George Springer.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit to short. Cano for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Leak pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Cue shot here out toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging
First
in to
baseman.
try it again. Wilmer Flores
Flores.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate,
batter,
Kyle
number
Seager.
16,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Too high, 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll go to work
Leading off
trying
the
to
board
do
for the
something about
Astros,
breaking this
first
1-1
baseman,
tie.
Number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
Digging
number
in,
1,
Carlos
shortstop.
Correa. He'll look to bounce back after
Correa.
striking out his last time up. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamel. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ben Gamel.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Popped high in the air. Correa is under it, no problem, 1 away. Ready once again,
Center
D.
fielder,
Gordon.
number 9.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2
Gordon.
line into this appearance. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp is after it, and this will land foul.
Well, that guy at first, he's only been caught once this year, so he might be on the move.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly on a line to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. A couple lefties start to get loose now. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 with the
baseman, Robinson Cano.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play. Stepping in, Evan Gattis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. High pop up. Seager is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He popped out in his first trip. Big swing and a miss at the
0-1.
knuckle curve, strike 1. Leake gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
pops this one up. Calling for it, Segura, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the...
Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Kemp. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie. Hector Santiago takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Hector Santiago.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again, 2-0.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he's starting to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kemp has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Mike Zunino.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Mike Zunino is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Gamble on the move. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Gene Segura.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Segura turns and goes to second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Hitter, Ryan Healy.
Jondo Gustave.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 61, Chantel Gustave.
Adrian Gonzalez will come off the bench in a great RBI.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
The batter, number 22.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cano waits on the first pitch. In the dirt here. One and one, here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman
Digging in
number 4.
once again, Wilmer Flores. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number
Here's the third
15.
baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ball 1.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And it's full now, 3-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This inning really.
3 runs already home here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Kemp. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's Matt Adams now. He'll try and get something
Leading off
started
for
in
the
the home
Astros.
half of the 7th.
First baseman.
Into the windup
Matt
and the pitch.
Adams.
Ground ball right into the shift. There's Segura. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's
The batter,
Carlos
number
Correa
1,
now. It's
shortstop,
been an 0 for 2
Carlos
effort for him to this point.
Correa.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him to go down swinging there.
Right
Carlos
fielder.
Correa becomes the
Josh
second out of the
Reddick.
bottom of the 7th. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like everyone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's looking
Leading
for
off
hit
for the
number
Mariners,
3 here in this
Left
at-bat.
fielder, Ben Gamble.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Here now is
3.
Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's D.
number 9.
Gordon now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now the Astros have
Segura.
Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0. Here it is. 3-1. First and second now. 1 man out. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez. James Hoyt is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Evan Gattis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The catcher, number
So
16,
striding forward now, Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Gordon is there. 2 gone.
Now
Riding in once again.
Your
Tony
attention,
Kemp.
please.
He's 0 for 2
And
thus
hitting
far.
for the
Alex
Astros,
Bregman will
number
get the
2.
call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do
Bregman.
with 2 out and the base is empty. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for the
things
Mariners,
off as they look to perhaps
baseman,
build on an already
Wilmer
sizable
Flores.
lead. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 15.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Seager. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bregman. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
Right
now,
fielder.
Mitch Haniger. No hits in
Haniger.
3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
That's a
The
ball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be the one to get us
Leading
going here
off
in the bottom of
the
inning
ninth
number
for the
9.
Astros, third baseman.
Drops in a strike
Number
to start
9.
the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2, here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 4.
Settling in now, George Springer.
Springer.
He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in,
The
Jose
second baseman,
Altuve.
number
0 for 2 with a walk for him so
Jose
far.
Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Standing
Third
in,
baseman.
Matt Adams.
Matt
He got on top of
Adams.
one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Leak pauses. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in, Carlos Correa. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And, guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man. Mike Leake, what a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.